everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several days a week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. For today, I'm focusing in on the sign of Aquarius and what your love life will look like for the next 2 weeks, and is a timeless reading. So I have 4 different piles here, and they're designated with different rings. And I'm going to be using several different kinds of decks to give your messages, including old maid game cards. Isn't that strange? So I was going through everything in my apartment and I found these cards. And ever since I started this channel, I've just been, tarot cards and everything seem to find me anywhere I'm going, and I'm buying them and all that kind of stuff. And then I found these old maid cards. I'm like, oh my God, I had to put them in the reading. They're terrific for a love reading. And I can use, anything can be used for divination. That's what I believe. If you can read it, you can use it. Some things are not readable though, I've learned, but a lot of things are, and they work wonderfully with the classic tarot decks and other things. So for this particular reading, besides the old maid cards, I have the Island Time Wellness love cards. I have the Fairy Oracle cards. I have the Crystal Angels deck. I have these gigantic cards right here. Those are the Dream Tarot deck. And then underneath that, I have another layer of crystal angels, fairy cards, and I have playing cards because I do cartomancy. And then underneath that, I have initials to give you possible names or letters that would be included in your future love interest name or initials or someplace you're going. And then last but not least, I have a single set of dice right here to maybe catch. Sometimes in the past, I've tried to do phone numbers, which works wonderfully. But today, I feel like it is more important for me to do birth dates or short numbers. I don't know why, that's just how I felt when I started doing this. So we're gonna do like short sequence of numbers. So think about these decks for a minute, see which one calls to you. This first one, I did all silver rings too, to match like the silver glittery paper right here I have this Latin band right here. How cool is that? It's like a statement band. I have this beaded circular medallion style ring. I have this buckle ring for number 3. And then for 4, I have black and white diamond band. I was like, is everyone gonna choose this? That's a beautiful band. They're all different. I sporadically chose them because they're all silver. I'm going with an all silver theme today, or like a gold gray, or gray with like gold undertone, sorry. But I don't know, I just wanted to do silver, something different, because I did gold in my last readings. So take a moment to look at these decks, or piles rather, see which one resonates with you. And if you're a cross watcher, if you're not an Aquarius, please listen to the video in its entirety and they have a message for you. So let us start with the first card, or the first pile right here, and that is for those that chose this Latin band. And I want to apologize for any noise you might hear in the background. I live close to downtown Los Angeles and it is just never quiet. I can wait for a quiet time, but it just will never come around. Okay, so we're going to start first with your love card right here. That's from the Love Oracle, and it says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. It appears someone's going to try to come back soon. The relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. Someone's going to try to come back, but I don't know if you're going to take them back within this short time frame I gave you. They're maybe going to friend you on Facebook again, or you're going to stumble upon them on one of the dating apps. I've stumbled upon exes and former coworkers on dating apps, but either way, it's telling me that someone is going to try to come back into your life that's already been there. And you don't want them back necessarily unless they've changed. I see with the Grim Reaper here. Okay, so let's continue with the Fairy Oracle card right here. It says manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation. Step 1. So you may decide within the short time frame, Aquarius, that this is really not what you want, or maybe it is what you want and you manifested this reconciliation right here, I see. And times have changed, I heard too. Times have changed. I don't know if it's for you or for them or what's going on, but that's what I hear you say. Times have changed. All right, so your first crystal angel is Appetite, and it says progress, not perfection. Don't compare yourself to others or judge others yourself. Instead, focus upon how far you've come and all that you've learned. I feel like within this time frame, this person might come back, but you've changed. And you're like, listen, I've done all this. What have you done? What have you done when you try to come back right here? What have you done? And I feel like you've elevated yourself to another level. And maybe I said before, you kind of left that person in the dust within this time frame you were gone. Okay, AQUARIUS is your next one. It says healthy communication in relationships. Heart-to-heart discussions and clear assertive communications help you understood and be understood. So if you're going to have a conversation with this person, you're going to make it clear that this is how things are going to go from now on, and you must be on the same page. I get that expression, you must be on the same page, because the C2 purple's right here. And they can't just, come right back in to your life. You're like, you have got to have changed. All right, so here is your final crystal angel card for this row right here. And it says aquamarine, divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. So again, it's up to you if you want to move on. Of course, everything is up to you, but this person's going to try to make a move. Maybe they see that you're moving on in life, but they are going to try to come back, and they see you as the one right here, but now you're not too sure. Okay, so let's go into your dream tarot card. You have the Six of Wands right here. Yes, your celebration of some kind. You have the Star, which is, this is Aquarius. I'm also an Aquarius, so I always think it's funny when those arrive in the readings. Okay. And then you have Temperance right here. You have a lot of major arcana cards here. And then you have the Four of Wands. You have a lot to celebrate coming up, and it might be this reconciliation or someone else new, but you have happiness in your future, in your very near future. You're going to have what you want. You're manifesting your desires right here. And you have friends to support you as well. I feel like it could be a holiday season. This person tries to connect with you. For some reason, when I see the wreath, I feel it's a holiday season. Again, you're the Star because you're an Aquarius, and that is our card. So it's something like you're going to be shining very brightly. I see with the Temperance card right here. You you emit a very unique quality too at this time that may attract someone else in your life. I see almost too like a wedding right here when I look at this again, and there's people like cut the bouquet. I can always see things different every time I read the cards. So I just want to tell you that. That's what I see. And I see a house right here. I see happily ever after. You did something, or you took someone back, or something's coming very soon that's going to give you whatever wish that you want that is granted right here. And it's something major chapter I see with the Temperance card. Okay, so now we're going to continue with the playing cards. My mother actually gave me these casino cards, whereas it's like literally the smallest deck I've ever seen in my life. This is so super teeny. It's like the size of my thumb. Okay, so you have the Three of Hearts right here. You have some options. You have the Six of Spades because you had some troubles in the past. You have the Five of Spades. And you have the Ten of Diamonds. And the Ten of Diamonds lays right on top of the Four of Wands, which is very good news. That's abundance in all areas. 10 is like money coming down, raining down on you. Even though this is a love reading, I'll tell you too if I see something else. But like money is just raining down in all areas. I see something that you did, some collaboration that you did. You had like a lot of stresses and fears, but you overcome. I see with the Six of you had things come toward you that were unexpected, but you blocked those. And things were maybe hard for you in the past, I see, but you blocked that out, and you became a winner with a Ten of Diamonds right here. And then you have sometimes Three is a crowd right here. Also, you have 3 options. I can read that with 2 hearts coming towards you with a heart right here. And you have a lot of choices, Aquarius, coming up. You don't have to take this person back. Either way, you're in a very good position financially, I see. You set yourself up. You did something that that I just see like abundance and celebration your way. And so anyone that comes towards you now, not that you weren't a catch before, but now you really are on top of your game. That's what I hear, on top of your game. All right, so let's continue on with the fairy oracles. We have come together, you see. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. I'm going to read that again. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So you're doing something with a group of people too, maybe some celebration or coming together as a couple. Let's continue to expand on this with your crystal angel. This is Charoite. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Right here. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. Yes, because you've come into something that's fantastic, Aquarius, within a short time span. And your heart is in the right spot, and you use manifestation, and you did all that. And so you're aligned to bring the right person into your life. If this other person decides to try to come back, they see everything that you have going on. All right, so we have rhodochrosite is the next one. It says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot, need time to recover. That goes back to the spades cards right here. You have been through something. You've been through something. This person puts you through something. Now they want to come back again. Doesn't that always happen? It happens to me. All right, so you have turquoise right here. That's your last crystal angel card. It says, your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Yes, if this person decides to come back into your life, you're going to decide yes or no. Are they going to be part of this amazing experience that I'm about to witness? Or are we just going to be friends and I'm going to, you know, say hi, see you when I see you, and make my options, you know, keep them open? Or is this person going to be like, I've changed, and you're going to let them back in? All right, so now I'm so excited, the old maid cards. Oh my God, what do they say? Okay, so you have a profession, and you have the hermit card right here. You have teacher, and you have the hermit card right here. And as we know, the hermit card is like you've been taking time to reflect on your own. And you also know things that other people don't know. That's what it says. But you have teacher right here. Who's a teacher? A teacher of some kind. I'm not sure. It could be any kind of teacher. It could be a teacher in life. It could be a professor. It could be going to a class and get training. It could be someone going to a meeting and they need help and someone's teaching them for help. Maybe that person is coming back because they needed help. They needed to get some kind of help and they're coming back. But you have all this amazing stuff going on. So maybe they had to refer to some kind of a counselor or a teacher. Okay, so let's continue. We have your last love card. We have the Phoenix right here. That's you. New phase, rekindle, renewed, transformation, growth, changed mind. You might decide to take this person back after they've been through whatever it is that they need to have teaching for. So, new phase, rekindle, renewed, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, so now we're going to do the initials. I forgot to mention in the intro, I print out the alphabet a bunch and I put it in this box, and then I mix it around and I sporadically put it in these little baggies for you. We're going to try to get a name or initials because this is a love reading, but if I see anything else, I'll let you know. So let's see. All right, so we have NY, X, maybe a trip to New York, and X, see, someone try to come back to you. B, D, P, N, O, M. I see a no in here, or a non, too, a non. YNCXDBGPNON, and you have a B, a D, a P, an N, O, and N. You have 3 N's right here, and you have N and a Y and an X. And I think NYX, isn't there a makeup or something that's NYX? I have so much makeup, but I don't wear it anymore because I have to wear the mask all the time because I live in California. So, okay, last but not least, I have very little dice because I want to get someone's birth date or something, your number here. It depends, like sometimes I put a lot if I'm trying to get a phone number, if that's how I feel, but today I just felt like a small amount would do for us. Okay, someone's coming in totally unexpected. 1, 5, 20, 7, 3, and 20 is what you have. 1, 5, 20, 7, 3, and 20. So you have 2 20s, and you have a 3, and you have a 1. And I just feel that you also have many admirers, or you have a crowd of people that are looking at you. Maybe it's because of this, all that's happening. So that is it for pile number 1. I am a new channel, so please subscribe if you like my content. I'll be doing all kinds of different pick a card readings for you guys several days a week, utilizing different materials and tools to give you your reading. I really enjoy it. I'm excited to start my brand new channel. So I have a lot of decks, and I'm getting more decks, and I'm finding decks, and it's just the more tools I have, the better. As long as I can read them, as long as I can pick up info, they can be part of my readings. Okay, so for the second one, we have this super cute round beaded ring right here. It's like a statement ring right here. Okay, so let's see what your first card says. It's talking, and this is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. It says hoovering, but I pronounce it hovering. Okay, interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email, hovering. I'm getting the feeling that for Aquarius, within this short time span, someone's going to try to come back that's been instrumental to your life, but it's up to you if you want to take them back or not. Or this is the very call that you've been waiting on. You've been waiting. Someone's coming back from a trip, or they've come back from a long time of distance apart, and you're like, yes, they're finally reconnecting. Maybe they were overseas. Maybe they were working. It's been really tough these last, this whole year. So maybe that's something to do with that. Okay, so let's continue. We have transformation right here, and that is your first fairy oracle. It says, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The bet is yet to come. So the best is yet to come. I said the bet. What does that mean? All bets on? All bets on. So maybe when this person's been gone, you've been doing a lot of transformation or like thinking and whatever it is that you've always wanted to do, you've been doing. And I get the impression maybe you've been outside a lot, maybe hiking, because things have been closed, so we haven't really been able to do much. But maybe you've just been enjoying nature, and you've been able to still your thoughts. Okay, so let's go on now. It's Emerald, and that is your first crystal angel card on this row. It says, ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages, such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, or anniversaries. I get this impression of something tied up with this phone call that's going to be coming your way, this phone call right here. And I see an outside garden too. But it's something to do with a phone call and something that you've been waiting on, obviously, because it says talking, but you've been waiting on this for a while now. Maybe you're planning something. Okay, Unikite is the next one. It says answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. I see that you need to do nothing further right here. And whatever it is coming towards you now. You put in all the work. So whatever love thing, maybe you're planning a wedding or something, or maybe you're planning like to get a house soon or an apartment soon, and you've been put on a wait list and you've been waiting and you've been notified that you're gonna, and this is, you and this person are gonna move in together, you're gonna move closer to them, but it's something monumental. Okay, so now we have Sugarlight is your next card. It says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. I feel like you left those kind of people in the dust. You're on another level now. You're on another level with your love life, and things are going the way you want it to go because you're waiting on that phone call. And I see money coming your way too. Like I said, this is a love reading, but I'll tell you, I see money coming your way with the two greens like that. And you're vibrating at a different frequency too, the one that you've always wanted to vibrate. And now it's your turn, pile 2. Now it's your turn for happiness and everything that you want. All right, so now we're going to continue with the Dream Tarot. See, right here you have the 9 of Cups. They say that's illusion of fantasies, but it's also a manifestation of the things that you want. Maybe everything that you have been wanting and praying for is finally coming to life. Okay, so now we have the 8 of Pentacles right here. And you've been hard at work, trying to transform this. Or trying to manifest this. You have the World. This is a really good, these are really good readings for this particular. And then you have Strength. I just feel like you're very strong and well-rounded at this time, and you're going to get what you want, and you've been putting in the work, and you're going to get that house, you're going to get whatever it is that you want and the love life that you want. And there's times that you've been alone, felt very, very alone, working alone right here, working very, very hard to accomplish all your goals and dreams. And all your hard work is paying off now, and you have the World coming, and whoever is coming, like, you manifested this, so it's really good news. All right, so let's continue on with let's say, like, I was using the Casino deck. My mom gave this to me. It's like literally the most stinky cards I've ever seen. Okay, so 4 of Diamonds. I'm sorry, I think that's like a roller skater outside of it. It's always something annoying because I live close to downtown Los Angeles, right when I'm filming. Okay, 2 of Clubs. 9 or Ace, Queen of Clubs. I think that's you. And then 3 of Diamonds. You have money coming in and money coming out. I just feel like you're moving in with someone right here. Money coming in and money coming out, but you're able to pay for it. And 4 of Diamonds, stability with money. And this has been shrouded with a lot of stress because you've been working very hard on whatever, getting this. I feel like it's a new place. But it could be a celebration of some kind. It could be a venue, but you've been working very hard to get this right here. And you've become very wise and tough, become tough with this whole experience. And I just feel like either you're moving in with someone or you're planning something with someone. And you've had to wait some time for this, and you've had to put some money into it. Okay, so now we're going to continue on with Fairy Oracle. You have Purity right here. It says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answer to your question. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answer to your question. I just feel there's some fairy tale coming to life for you. Some fairy tale, looks like a fairy tale to me. Amber, I have a friend named Amber. Give it to God. Take a deep breath. On the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. So this is a complex situation you're in with your love life, and whatever this is with the exchange of money, but it's a good one. It's just been a learning lesson for you. All right, Calcite is your next card. It says busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. It's just telling you to streamline your thoughts and everything. I had an impression that you have one of those journals, or you're very good with writing things down. I always buy all these journals, but I never write anything down with the intent of writing things down. But I think that you're very good with writing things down and, you know, crossing T's and dotting I's and planning. You have all these appointments. And then you have Ametrine. It says balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. I just think that you're meeting someone that's really on the one that you've been wanting to meet. And it's been an exciting experience. You manifested this person somehow. You better tell me how, because it's not working for me. But you did it right here. And then you're moving, or you're planning some big celebration. There's been an exchange of money. Okay, so now we're going to go into the old maid cards. If you missed my intro, I was cleaning my apartment and I found these right here. I was like, oh my God, these go with my reading. As long as I can read it, it can be done in a reading. There's things that are not readable, obviously, but okay. Oh my goodness, you have photographer. What? There's photos of whatever this venue is, or you're planning to have or someone's a photographer here. Construction worker. Oh shoot, that gives me chills. What are you planning right here? Remember I told you you're moving? You're planning something amazing right here, taking photos. You're having a photographer come. You're doing something with photos. You're doing something with construction. Maybe you're building sets for something that you're doing. But what an amazing, aren't you? You're like going to be living the life that you want on your own terms. Wow, it's cool. All right, so then you have the Chaser. Is your last love card. It says chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Whoever this person is obsessed with you. That's what it's telling me with this reading. They're obsessed with you, and they want, in a good way, and they want to make you happy, and they're doing all these kind of things for you, including whatever it is that you got building, and you're building something together. Wow, pile 2, you got it going on. All right, so now we have, last but not least, the initials. I just have a small bag of initials for today's reading. I print out the alphabet a bunch, and then I mix it in this, and then I put it in a baggie, so we can get some initials or names or anything else that may be of importance for this particular love reading for us. All right, so you don't have many. You have FFJAN, January, SC, and then H. FFJANSHC. So just think about those. It could be an initial. I feel like it could be like a letter on a street too. But I see January and 2 F's right here. So maybe future forward, SC, South Carolina, HN, someone's initials maybe. All right, so now we're gonna roll the dice. I have a very little amount of dice. We're just trying to get someone's birth date here, or an important number. Sometimes I'll roll double dice to get phone numbers, but I was just encouraged for this reading just to do a little bit, so to narrow it down, because it's a more specific reading. All right, 0, 6, 10, 4, 3, 17. The 0 kind of hung over here. You're starting something new right here. I see the 0 apart from it. And then 6, 10, 4, 3, and 17. You have a surprise coming your way that's gonna make you even happier. I see that because the 4 is embedded. Can you see this? It's like embedded with those. You have, and you're surrounded by loving people too. You're surrounded by people that like your choices for once, which is amazing, because that's really hard to do. So congratulations, pile 2. Hopefully you can invite me to whatever exciting thing that you're about to have planned or build, or at least I can see a photo. So if you like one of my readings, please subscribe. I'm new, and I'll be doing pick a card readings several days a week for you guys, utilizing different tools and methods to give you your reading. Okay, so let us go on to pile number 3, which is the belt buckle ring right here. It's kind of like a little fashion ring. Okay, so we're going to start with an Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card. You have Coffin is your first card. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So in the short time of period, Aquarius, you might be meeting someone new. Puts an old, old relationship to rest, and you might meet someone new. You have friendship right here. And it says, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. This breakup is going to leave you much better off, and you have a lot of friends supporting you, and you're going to meet someone new along the way. Maybe someone's interested in you that's part of your friend group. All right, so your first crystal angel is Dolomite right here. And it says, stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. So whatever this breakup you're going to endure, you're going to be better off for it, and you'll meet someone new in the future. I just feel like it's someone that you already know. That's what I hear. Okay, so titanium rainbow quartz. Multifaceted. There are many layers and dimensions to the situation or person you're asking about. Maybe this person who's interested in you showed you one face, but it was truly something else because they're interested and they don't know how to come forwards, and they've seen that you've always been with someone, and now is their time to spring forth and show you how they feel. All right, so you have Jade right here, and that is your last crystal angel card for this row. It says wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here. So if you went through a recent breakup, you're going to be better off for it. And you have suitors that are quickly coming your way, pile 3. You have suitors. Maybe it's someone, I feel like it's a nurse or something. All right, so let's go into your tarot cards right here. We have the 9 of Pentacles. We have it all, don't you? We have the Empress right here. You're sitting pretty. We have Queen of Wands right here. And then Death card, because you're beginning a new phase right here. You broke up with someone and you're beginning a new phase, and you have everything. You've built yourself up very hard right here, and you've treated yourself to nice things as you should right here. And I see it again, like someone's interested in you, but you don't know who it is. There's someone that's going to come forward after you've broken up with someone and to tell you that they like you. And they think the world of you right here. They think you're the Empress, and they want to offer you what it is that you seek right here. But you're definitely, within this short time, you're definitely going to start a new chapter. I see, because the Death starts at the end right here. Okay, so now we're going to go into your playing cards, because I do cartomancy. My mom she sent me this super teeny casino playing card deck, and I am excited to use it. Okay, so you have Queen of Spades, you have 6 of Clubs, you have King of Hearts. Someone wants to show you the world. 8. So something really good is going to come out of a really, really bad situation. And this person's been watching you right here. They've been watching you stressed out and struggle. And they're like, that Empress should not be stressed out and struggling right here. I want to be, I want to show her something, or I want to be with her. And I don't read genders or, necessarily like hair colors, but I feel like someone has long black hair. Somebody or something out there has long black hair. And then I feel like this guy or girl has blonde, like shoulder length hair. And sometimes I'll pick up stuff from the cards and sometimes I don't, but I just want to tell you that they have blonde and have a unique way of dressing. Someone's got a unique, maybe you guys both do. Oh, maybe you're like that couple that has like the unique style of dressing that everyone's always like complimenting you on. You're like, wow, you're perfectly matched. This person that's coming in for you. You guys subtly, like greatly match each other. I mean, obviously other things are more important, but isn't it great when people admire how great you guys look together? That's also amazing too. But you guys are perfectly suited for each other. This person's coming in, because I do believe that's part of your friend group or someone that's admiring you from afar that after you recently broke up. So that's what I see. All right, so let's continue with your first fairy oracle. We have stargazing right here. And it says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Because the clouds are clearing. And whoever it is, it could be your partner, or it could be like, your partner that you've always wanted, or someone that's going to be at least a significant part of your life coming in, because you've parted you've been through many things. I can see with the moon's down, the moon right here, and they want to come in. All right, so let's continue with Crystal Angel. We have Angelite, and it says, spiritual religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. See, again, I feel like this is part of your friend group. Someone's been eyeing you and it's part of your friend group, pile 3. Okay, you have Opal as your next card. It says, let yourself sparkle and shine. You're guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. This person's going to bring out the best in you and make you, and you can finally be yourself. You can finally be yourself. All right. Ruby is the last card in this pile, and it says, for a crystal angel for this layer, it says, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. I think this person's going to try to reach out to you right here. And Ruby is red, and I feel like red, maybe you like to wear red lipstick, something about red shirts. Someone likes red car, something red. Okay, so now we're going to do, I have 2 Old Maid cards. Like I said, I was cleaning out. I found Old Maid cards, cleaning out my apartment. I was like, oh my God, these can work in my reading. All right. Veterinarian is your first card right here. And then you have Singer. You have 2 different cards. So I don't know, is someone a veterinarian or someone a singer right here? Is there something about a pet? Do you want to adopt a pet? Did you meet someone adopting a pet? Did you meet someone with petting a pet right here? Is someone like, did you go to see a band play at a, you know, we can't go to bars everywhere here, but some of you can, or at like an outdoor festival, you know, socially conscious outdoor festival. Did you meet someone or someone finally talked to you at this? I have an impression like it's during nighttime, but it could have been during daytime right here. I feel like some pet or little animal is involved along the way. Okay, so last but not least, we have Keys on a Ring. That is your last love oracle card. It says many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. I think that's how you feel because you don't want to get involved right away, but this person's serious, and also you have options too. But it's whatever, you know, it's kind of like, obviously it's whatever you feel, it's your life, but that's kind of how you're, you know, you might not want to go into a serious relationship right off the bat, but it's telling you that you can if you want to, right here, if you want to. You can do, obviously, because you're free, you're unattached, and you can pick and choose because you seem to have a lot of options, but there's this one person in particular that really admires you, pile 3. Okay, so now we're going to do the initials. I print out the alphabet a bunch and I put them in this box and I mix it around and then I put it in this bag right here, and I don't count it out, so some bags will have different amounts of initials than others. So let's try to get initials or other. Oh, you have a lot. Maybe that goes back to the options. Someone wants to give you the keys to your heart or your house or something like that. They're like, or maybe they think that you're the key to their happiness. Okay, so you have you have a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have MAFDBRNKA, this is a Z, DPD, VSJBU, the S almost fell off, FM, maybe that goes back to the music concert, like FM, you know what I'm saying? DBA, that's a business, doing business as, DBA, Z, KNR, A, DP, D, V, S, J, B, and U. So, like I said, I saw FM, and then I saw DBA, and then I saw just like a, the rest of the letters. I put D and P, maybe that's someone's initials, SVP. I feel that's like an acronym, I have no idea. J and B. So that might, like I said, might be your nickname, someone else's nickname coming toward you. Okay, so last but not least, we're gonna roll the dice, try to get someone's birth date right here, or other important, this isn't too many dice too, so this reading I use just a minimal amount. You have 0, 80, 16, 4, 5, and 2. 0, 80, 16, 4, 5, and 2. I just get to, this some get together here. I'm just getting it again with a clump of dice, the way it laid. So some get together, someone's gonna try to come forth, try to talk to you, bring you a beer, bring you a glass of wine, whatever it is your preference, this person that's been eyeing you. So, well, that's good. Pile 3, you have secret admirers. Someone that's been waiting for you to be single. So if you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. I'm brand new. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week, focusing on various topics and utilizing different tools and messages, whatever I feel like to give you the message for the reading. Okay, so pile 4, for the super fancy people, they chose the black and white diamond ring right here. Let's see, it's cool, right? It has like all these different bands on it. So you're fancy. Okay, so who doesn't like fancy? Hey, you know. All right, so let's go into the reading. So we're first going to do the love oracle card. We have self-indulgence. Good. That's what I like. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. That is what you're doing during this time. I'm going to read it again. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. This particular one has very long hair. This girl right here. Maybe it's someone that has long hair. I don't read gender, so it could be male or female that has long hair. Someone with long hair. I feel like someone's like very health conscious or getting health conscious too during this time. Okay, so you have protection right here. And it says, the fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. I feel like you're calling in the one right now, and you're trying to really decide what it is that you want, and you rightfully should be so, and you are putting yourself first right here, and someone really appreciates and likes that. Okay, Larimar is your first crystal angel card reading. It says sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Someone's going to come in slowly toward you, very slowly, so slowly you're gonna be like, what? Why are you even bothering? But you've kind of built this, like, I don't want to say a wall around you, but you know, you've been taking time for yourself, protection. Maybe they feel like it is a wall though. I can get like that too because I'm Aquarius. I'm like, go away, leave me alone. So that could be how you feel right now. But there's someone that wants to come in and talk to you. Pile 4. Okay, you have Garnet for the next one, and it says purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life because you've been, like I said, you're on some health thing, or you're getting rid of friendships that really didn't do you much good, or people, or you've narrowed down your time, or you're like allotted your time for this is this and this is that, and this person is trying to come in. All right, so you have fluorite right here. That's your last crystal angel on this layer. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive inside out. It's repeating that you're taking time for yourself, and someone's really admiring you for that. See you being just health conscious and someone just being blown over by this, but will you give them a chance? I don't know, pile 4. You have the 10 of Cups. Someone wants to give you everything. They want to really commit to you at this time. You have Knight of Swords. Someone's going to come in, try to come in quickly, even though they're trying to come in, but will you let them in? See, someone's trying to contact you with the 8 of Wands. Someone trying to contact you. And then you got, you're going to have to decide if you want that. You have, of course, options. You have a lot of options. So it's up to you, but someone's going to come in and you're going to decide, and they're going to try to talk to you, and they're going to try to be like, they imagine, you know, happiness with you. They imagine happiness. And it could be very, well, your knight in shining armor. Again, I don't read genders, but it's however you think of it as, or, you know, a blessing too. I see with a blessing, but you're going to have to really think about it. And you might want to go slow to this person. They want to go slow. All right, so now we're going to do cardomancy. Like I said, my mom sent me these cards. They're like the smallest little playing cards I've ever seen. They're so cute. I love them. Okay, so 10 of clubs, 9 of clubs, Queen of Hearts, and then Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, someone's coming in. They saw they're either not good enough for you, or your guy, yeah, they're like not on your level. But they want to offer you all this stuff with it. 10 of clubs right here. And there might have been something in their past you might not have liked, or there's something going to come up that you don't like. So you're going to have to decide. I don't know what it is, but it's something about the past that you didn't like. So, but they're going to want to, you know, take you out, maybe show you around right here. And you're trying to get to know each other better right here. Someone like a little different than who you've pictured yourself with is going to come in. Someone that's a little bit different. And you haven't really thought of them as a love interest, but they're coming in. They're coming in for you. All right, so let's continue on with the Oracle of the Fairies. You have inspiration. Be prepared as you soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. This person's going to come in like this with communication. You might be surprised at who likes you. All right, watermelon tourmaline. Stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. There's so much alliteration. Is there an R in someone's name? De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. That's, again, you're going to do this on your own time. This person might try to come rush in, but you're doing this connection at your own time. All right, you have smoky quartz. Is your next one. It says clearing negativity. Release negativity from within or around you. I feel like you've already done that. You've allowed the, you've cleared the path, and there's many people that are interested in you, but there's this one in particular that has their eye on you. That's gonna, you know, gonna have to go on your own time. All right, so the last crystal angel card right here is love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Well, you're getting some, people are coming in, whether you're ready for it or not. Not just this person that's been eyeing you, but other people too. All right, so I'm really excited to introduce the old maid cards for this reading. I think they're excellent. I found them when I was clearing out my apartment, and you know, try to get someone's maybe profession or pick up some extra details. We have the fireman right here. That could be a first responder and a scientist. This could be, I feel like this is someone's career path, and that maybe goes back to like a fireman, because don't they have odd hours too, and scientists have to travel. My dad was a scientist, so it might go back to the slower connection right here, but it's something about it too. And you see, look at this, scientist has a wedding ring right here. Either they're both good choices. Maybe you're a scientist or a fireman, or maybe you're training to be a first responder of some kind. But those are excellent cards. I can't really say much more because that's really good. Maybe, yeah, it's like I said, it's someone that you didn't really think, maybe, you know, you didn't think that they had this career or whatever, you just, whatever, it's going to be a surprise to you. So maybe it's one of those professions. All right, so we're going to continue with your last love oracle card. You have soulmate. Shoot, pile 4, that is good. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Oh my God, this is meant to be. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Wow. Okay, well, this reading is really amazing on all piles. So I'm an Aquarius. Hopefully some of this stuff will happen to me soon as I'm filming this. Okay, so now we're going to do initials. Like I said, I print out the alphabet a bunch and I put it in this box, and then I sporadically put it in these bags to try to get someone's initials, and I don't count out the initials. So, okay, you don't have very many initials. Only one pile had a lot. The rest of them didn't. So maybe that means we're narrowing down our choices. A, L, B, W, D, X, and then J. A, L, B, W, D, X, and J. B, W, D, X, J, A, L. So A, L, B, W, Albert, W, D, X, J. Jeremy, Jerry, X, Xavier, X-ray, WD, world. Okay, so now we're gonna roll the dice. Like I said, I don't have very many dice for today's reading because we're trying to get someone's birth date and really like specify. Sometimes I'll do double dice to get someone's phone number, but today I was prompted to do just a little bit, so I chose this gray set right here. 4, 20, 11, 7, 4, and 40. Someone has a small group of friends. Small, like a tight knit is what I'm trying to say. 4, 11, 7, 4, 40, and 20. You have 3 4s right here. 4, 4, 40, 20, 11. When I hear someone's going to give you the stability in your life that you deserve, not that you're not stable already, but that's what I hear. It's like stability. Maybe you've been striving for stability, you've been like super duper caduper busy, and that's what you want. You want stability at the end of the day. So I want to thank you for listening to my reading. I'm brand new, and I'll be doing readings several days a week for you guys, utilizing different tools and methods to give you a reading. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll be seeing you later.